Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are watching a magician stretches his assistant like a rubber band. This is all thanks to Sean Wilson. And I didn't even think this was possible. So to even be able to see this, let's just check it out. Alright, you ready? Magic secrets revealed. It's classic. So cool.
Now the masked magician will perform an illusion known as the stretch.
That's
He
a
examines
serious
the
looking
huge
box.
cabinet that has supposedly been designed to stretch a human body. What will they think of next? An assistant comes out to lend a hand with this bizarre illusion. The magician unlocks the front doors. Then he opens the back panels so you can see all the way through the cabinet.
Okay, alright,
This is
I
to
want
show
to see
you that there are
that.
no secret compartments or hiding places
No
inside.
secrets. Okay, we get it, we get it.
The doors are closed and the magician inspects the stretching device. Now a stool is brought out. Here comes the assistant that's about to be stretched. She's in a pretty good mood for someone who's going to be pulled from limb to limb.
She is in a pretty good mood. Haha.
She is now locked inside the contraption. Brave girl.
Like a guillotine, you're just gonna chop her
Once
head
the doors
off.
are closed, her hands and feet are put into position.
Is her feet supposed to go through those holes?
The
How?
magician tickles them to convince you that they are real.
Real feet.
Now he tugs on a rope, and the stretch begins. It appears as if her arms and legs are being pulled right out of their sockets. She must have a high threshold of pain.
I mean, it doesn't appear to be like that, but
The magician slides her head to the top of the cabinet.
I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty cool though.
Her head is forced to the bottom. Then it's brought back up. Now for a little Linda Blair exorcist action.
Linda Blair.
Perfect 360. It doesn't seem humanly possible.
Huh.
Her hands and feet are put back into their original position. Then her restraints are removed.
Pause. Before we get any further in this video, let me know if you can figure out how they did this like right now before even getting any further to it. I'm just curious because I'm sitting here contemplating how do they even do this. I mean, I guess obviously we're gonna find out in the end, but I want to know if anyone else figured it out before the whole ending, ended.
The doors are opened, and there she is, in perfect shape. Now for the secrets. The magician spends a great deal of time trying to convince you that the cabinet is empty, but it isn't. When the trick begins, two assistants are already hidden inside. Before the front doors are open, the assistants climb out the back and stand on tiny ledges, so you won't be able to see their feet underneath the cabinet.
Okay. And the other doors are blocking
Then just
them.
before the back doors are opened, they climb around to the side. Those decorative tassels and pegs are actually handles to help the assistants maneuver around on the narrow ledge. You can't see them on the side of the cabinet because the front doors are now open and blocking your view. Once the back doors are closed, the assistants hide again behind the cabinet. When the assistant that's about to be stretched gets inside, so do the other assistants.
They gotta
It's
be
their
moving
hands
quick.
and feet that you see during the trick. They wear the same fingernail polish and stockings of the assistant being stretched to make the illusion seem even more convincing. Watch as they put their hands and feet into the holes and prepare for the stretch. While it looks like the magician is pulling apart his assistant, we can see that the other two girls are merely sliding their hands and feet in different directions.
Okay.
So how does the assistant's head get to the top of the
She
cabinet?
just has to be a good actress.
It's pretty simple.
Oh,
She's standing on the stool.
Ha! Go figures!
Again, more tickling.
So how are we spinning
As
the
the
head?
assistant moves her head lower, the stool is removed and she drops to her knees in order to put her head on the bottom of the cabinet. Not the most comfortable position in the world. As for her head spinning around, this actually takes even more physical dexterity. You need a very flexible assistant to pull off a trick like this.
It's like I'm watching the anime shots, you know, with the weird
back in
camera
place,
angles of like a whole bunch of
the other
butt.
assistants remove their hands and feet and escape out the back of the cabinet.
Huh.
The doors are opened, and the masked magician has done it again.
The Masked Magician. What a name. Was that it? Interesting. I've never been to a real like magic thing, whatever. I mean, it would be cool to see in person. You know, I'm always like, if I see something like that, it's always on YouTube. It's never like me going to actual show. Now with that whole certain act, it did seem kind of fake at first. Like I'm like, it just didn't seem real. Maybe it was because her over dramatic facial expressions. I don't know, or obviously because you know we just subconsciously know it's not real. But it was cool seeing how like the whole thought process went into it and the whole actual process went into it. It's a lot more simple than I thought. It's not like, so I thought it was gonna be more complicated, but no, they just sit there, get behind the door, other doors blocking them, and bang, like they're hidden. And they're just gonna put my arms in a thing, and then we're like all good to go. Yeah, shoot, that was nice. I'm gonna actually look up some magic shows to see if there's anything coming down in Birmingham or something, because I would be fascinated to see that. Well, thanks, Sean. Oh my goodness, I made this video kind of long. I freaking apologize, guys. I mean, it was nice doing this video. Like, it was different, so I'm gonna see some other magic stuff, you know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for watching this video, you know, do the whole thing I see at the end of every video. But it's good, you know, sitting here talking to myself, but talking to you guys. So thanks, guys. I hope you guys all have a good one. Goodbye.